Okay, so what we're going to do here, this is a turkey strutting zone in here. What we're going to do is get the turkeys here, and we're going to try to maintain them and keep them here by putting out some of these Doc's turkey blends here. They're specially formulated blocks for turkeys, believe it or not. You just basically set one of these out here. What we're going to do is we're going to put a little more feed around it, just like I did the other one. This one isn't going to be so much for the deer. We're not going to do the Super Duty bags of corn and the feeders right here. We will have a feeder here eventually, but it will only be filled with the turkey blend stuff because from what we've been able to see through the years, the deer come through here, but there isn't the concentration like there is in the other place. So we're just going to try to keep this into the turkey area and try to keep the turkeys away from the deer areas. That way you kind of stay out of the deer area during these times of year, and you got a new place. You're not constantly going into your deer hunting area, messing all that up. We want to stay out of our deer hunting areas as much as possible. So we're going to be doing this here. And also I'm going to be trying a different little way to get some water here. What we're going to do is we're just going to dig a hole. We're going to put a tarp in the bottom of it. We're going to put some water in it, and we're going to keep coming back. The lick tubs would work, but as you can see, I'm going to have to walk through cedar trees, so I'm not going to sit here and carry a lick tub the whole time. So I just think digging a hole in the ground here is a little bit easier than getting the lick tub down here and filling it up every time. Plus, with it being ground level on this slope here, the water should run right down in and help me fill that watering hole, is our hope anyway. So sit back, I'll show you how to make a Doc approved turkey setup here. And throughout the summer, or throughout the spring mating season here, we will show you exactly whether or not these animals are consistently coming to this or not. We're kind of new to it too, so just stay tuned and we'll show you what happens. Okay, now that I've got the hole dug, like I said, I just got an old tarp here. It's not a very big hole at all. You just go ahead and lay it down in there. You're not really, this tarp is not really made to completely stop the water from going down into the ground, but it'll help hold it from completely draining right away. You gotta go up and get some water. I'm gonna have to bring it down to 5-gallon buckets, and we'll get some water put into this thing. Then we'll get the block set up. We'll have our water, our food. Oh, okay, I'm just about done finishing up this water here. It's not a big hole, like I said. Roughly 15 gallons is all it holds. And you may not think it's worth your time, but the longer you sit here and you pay attention to this, one thing about Doc's is they've gotten on the ball on this turkey stuff. There is not a big push right now for turkey management, but just like 10 years ago, there was not a push for deer management. They are ahead of the game, and it is gonna come when there is a big deal for turkey management. So get a hold of Doc's and get on board. Get ahead of everybody while you can, because here in a few years, it's not only going to be deer, it's going to be every animal. So make sure you try it out. It's worth your time. These watering holes, I tell you what, to do that last one you just seen, and this one here, do all this, it's taken me roughly 3 hours by myself. So it's not that big of a long task to do this. So just take a few hours out of your day, get in the woods, do something. You get out of, I guess I should say, you get what you put into it. You know, if you're just going to go out and you're just going to hunt, you're never going to do anything, you're not going to you'll probably get a shot at a big one, but if you religiously do this kind of stuff, you'll see your odds increase and increase each year. So it's worth your time and effort if you just take just a few minutes out of your day to do something like this, and you'll reap your rewards on this. I guarantee you that.
Yeah.